What's up, my Sages? This is Bohemia with Bohemian Stars and Ocean Heart Readings. I'm back after a hiatus having a beautiful baby, so you will from now on hear her chattering about sometimes in the background, except for when I'm up late night like this while she's asleep or while she's catching a nap. So I am going to be doing a reading for the end of March into April. The energies you'll carry in there, things that are you're still carrying through or that are waiting for resolution or things that you'll be letting go of, has been the theme that's been coming up. Game of Thrones Tarot is what we're going with today. And I have a little self-made oracle deck that I have, the Starfire, Wild Starfire Oracle, that I will be pulling a card from or two at the end as well. So I shuffle in between, but let me go ahead and do some more shuffling. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising Sagittarius. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment if you appreciate the content, and help me promote this channel so that it can reach all the other Saggies out there who need some insight. And go ahead and check your other Sun, Moon, and Rising as well. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the end of March into April. Sun, Moon, and Rising Sagittarius, end of March into April. Oop. Okay, there we go. All right, beautiful. You're the first one to get this, and it makes sense with my positive Sagittarians, the Star card. And this is the hope after a hard, tough time. Very well illustrated with Sansa here. So some of you, and look at that. Look what you had it with the Tower. So let's just stop right there for a moment and take a look at this. So some of you have really been going through it, and you feel like that bad time might even come around again, and you're hoping to avert it. And this Tower reverse with the Star card says yes. So if there's something that you've just been kind of, shaken in the boots about, up late at night, searching YouTube videos and readings for guidance, this is saying you will find that hope, that healing, that positive force, that help that you need to get through the situation and help avert this disaster that has been hitting. I just feel like some of you, it's like it's not just the rock in the hard place. It's like the tough, steely ocean, in its cool winter form, pounding against the jagged rocks, there on the cliff. And you've just been caught in that space for a long time. And so this is showing that you still have that beautiful optimism there that we learn so much from Sagittarians and that we need so much in our universe and existence here. And that you still know that there's others out there that will connect with that can help you. You still have that belief and know that you are important in that sense and that the universe will listen to you. So even if you have been feeling very down in the dumps, this is just affirming to you and reminding you that you are still positive, you are still bright, you do still have that within you, and it's really going to help you get through these tough times. Okay, your subconscious energy is the Ace of Spears or the Ace of Wands reversed. So really feeling like a lack of energy lately, a lack of motivation, a lack of even a lack of being able to be so angry, or you might be getting so angry that you just shut down. So this is in your subconscious energy and what you're trying to get away from. Very martial energy, and the Tower is ruled by Mars. Let's see. We have the Judgment reverse. So yeah, there is some very intense with the Judgment and the Tower card here. Very intense, probably karmic situations that you are just not wanting to deal with anymore. Some of you might be, if it's a soulmate situation, if it's even a business situation or a situation, I was thinking where it's definitely karmic here with Justice reverse as well. This is saying contracts going bad. And we have the Libra moon, full moon this weekend, which is really geared to contracts, geared to partnerships, geared to romantic relationships. And this is saying this is going to reveal to you some partnerships that just aren't up to snuff, or that aren't worth the pain anymore for you to eat someone else's karma that they need to deal with, and you deciding that they can go on their path and get their healing, and you can move on your path and get your healing, and that is a peaceful thing that can happen. Oop. Excuse me. All right. Let's see what else we got going here. We have both of these cards have shown up in some other readings too, so you might see them in your other signs. We have the Seven of Cups reversed, the Hangman reversed, the Three of Coins, and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So that's, Wheel of Fortune is the Jupiter card, which is your ruling planet, Sagittarian. So you guys feeling a bit wonky, super dreamy. These are very idealistic cards. We have the Seven of Cups with the Dreamer, and the Hangman's a Neptunian nebulous card, and the Wheel of Fortune being that Jupiter as well. So just really searching for clarity, waiting for the right timing on things, for things to come around so that you can know for sure that it's time to move forward. And part of this is what you're doing with others. You're trying to build something with others again and wondering, will they make it? Like, it's almost like you're past your time, but you're going to give them like 30 more seconds to see, can they make this relationship work? Can they do it? What's going to happen? I do see you trying to extend and offer that. You're going to have very clear boundaries in some way, but you're definitely going to let them know that you're tired of fighting and that you either want this beautiful spiritual path to occur here. We have the Page of Cups, but that you're tired of fighting and warring. Seven of Spears, which is the Seven of Wands, and you're just very, very clear about that with your relationships. Okay, and I was feeling a very Aquarian vibe, and the King of Swords is popping up. So some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, and the star card's Aquarian. Some of you it's an Aries or a Libra, and it could even be a Scorpio. But there is definitely this energy of, it could be a Pisces as well, this energy of you being burdened by this other person. Now, some of the situation is friends that are involved with them. So some of you are dealing with somebody who always has to have their friends around, always has to be worrying about their social network, always has to be lugging everyone else's stuff around. And that you can't read them well in that situation. It's like you have more clarity about what you want in relationships, but you really can't feel out, like, what is this person doing behind the scenes? Is this person carrying this baggage that's going to come back and bite you? Or are they just helping their friends fight their battles? Like, what does it mean? Is it something negative that is going to become toxic again to your relationship? And what does it mean that this person becomes so icy and cold and really keeps you away? Yeah, and I see you just tired of fighting, just tired of it. Some of you have been dealing with someone who manipulates and lies so much. It could be Gemini as well with that air energy. You're just so tired of being swindled. You're tired of someone who they just have to be like that all the time. Everything's a game. Everything's a double talk. Everything is sleight of hand. And you're really getting tired of feeling like you have to deal with that PTSD of these situations, of having gone through that. And I just got, for some of you, this is work related too, as you're trying to make your career path. Okay. All right, so some of you, this is another situation. I'm seeing a long distance relationship that you try to put some work in here with the Temperance card, and you guys having decided not to be officially together, but you not wanting to be single all the way, and this person really being upset that you guys aren't together officially. With, it could be a Scorpio or a water sign or Virgo here. Some of you are dealing with another Sagittarius too, because there's a lot of Sag going on here. But this other person being upset, yes, that there's not that full commitment there, but then themselves not wanting to commit because they're feeling vulnerable, very vulnerable, because they care so much, and you trying to decide, like, if you can even be stable yourself, let alone try to be in some long distance relationship. And maybe you should just be free if you're going to be in the long distance relationship. So there's a lot going on there with that one. I don't think that is over yet, although you guys are going to start it's like you're both saying you're starting over and you're going to start a new leaf in a way, but I feel like it's like y'all don't really delete each other out the dating app. You guys are pretending like you're going to, but you're really logging back in and checking out, oh, did they get on? And then, oh, did they get on? And doing this back and forth. And really, y'all are playing. Y'all are playing in this long distance relationship here because you're both trying to check each other out. You're both pretending it's Three of Swords and the Death card that you're moving on, but really you're kind of fools for each other. All right. Okay, so for those of you who have been dealing with a water sign or an Aries who's been cheating around, that third party situation is not done. It's actually just getting worse. So you might want to pull yourself out of that situation. It's most likely the fire sign male or person who identifies as male, and a water sign female identification. So this is just saying, like, you already know it. I feel like your friends know it. They've been telling you. Everybody knows it. You know, and one person is very, you know, powerful and dynamic and enigmatic, and the other person is, you know, can go and being so vulnerable and so sensitive and everything, and they're just keeping you going in circles. Sag, for those of you who are dealing with this storyline here, it's not over. It's still going on, and it's really not looking good for you. So yeah, it's like you're wasting you're wasting your coin here. Literally could be wasting your finances, your coin, your body, your energy, risking your health with someone who can't get enough of what they want, who's going to go off and put it elsewhere, and who's smug as fuck and is going to keep doing them, boo. So you don't need that. They might get their little wishes in their life, but you also get your big wishes with the star card here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards, see one or two that jump out. The Wild Starfire Oracle here for Sagittarius, end of March through April. Okay. Again, get in some of the same card. Whoa. So some of you are definitely dealing with the Pisces. We have the Nirvana card, which is the Piscean card here, and we have the card of Neptune, which rules Pisces. So Nirvana is just you needing to bliss out. You be the one who's peaced out, who's not worried about anything, who's handling your own stuff and relaxed, instead of worrying about these ones who are all cheating around, acting crazy. Unless you're the one who's doing that. It's almost like some of you guys need to take a load off. You need to, you know, just kind of find what makes you chill to make, you know, if you know what I mean. Neptune here says, I imagine things that cannot be seen, and I believe in things I cannot prove. Wild imaginings, the glimmering star of imagination. So you do have big imaginations, and some of you Sagittarians are like, you know shit's going on, but you can't prove it, and it's becoming like you don't even know if you should use the power of your own mind or your own belief or your own intuition. And it's saying, you know what, just take away some of your intuitive, imaginative energy from this person who's been doing you wrong, and apply it in different ways. Apply it just to daydream. Apply it to have lucid dreams. Apply it to be creative and to sit there and like meditate and commune with yourself and what you really want to create, because this is some big superstar, you know, enigmatic, you know, glamorous kind of energy that you could be creating things, you know, pulling things from the universe and the other side of the ethers. You are a universal sign, just like Pisces is. So, and you guys share, Pisces and Sagittarius share the ruler of Jupiter, but you're kind of tapping into Pisces' other ruler, Neptune, right now. So really just connect to that energy and make sure that all of that good stuff, all of that dreaming and hoping that you're doing isn't getting wasted on somebody else who doesn't respect it. Because a lot of people in the universe, a lot of other signs, Sagittarius, they really don't understand how to believe in the big pictures that you do. And right now that might not be respected, whether it's your long-term plans or just, you know, your beliefs in yourself and certain goals that you have. So really pull that away, keep it for yourself, you know, consolidate it and let it shine exactly where you want it to shine to achieve exactly what you want to achieve. All right, so that is your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this resonated, how you're feeling about things, and go ahead and share this with others so we can grow the channel and thrive and prosper. And I will talk to you soon.